Hello everybody, it's Kanisha the creator here, and today I'm giving my review of the 2018 version of Gege no Kitaro. I wrote this like a long time ago, but I totally forgot about it, and apparently I never reviewed it on my channel because it doesn't show it on my channel. So, I am going to do it. My thoughts about this show is like seriously, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Like it hit me with so many feels. I legit cried when I thought at the end Katara had died. Like I swear I really did cry. Guys, I'm not lying. I seriously did cry. Oh, and this is a spoiler warning. Let me just tell you this right now. I tell you this in every single anime video, in every single cartoon video, the movies, whatever. I tell y'all straight up, I do not hold things back. So if y'all don't want to get spoiled, go watch it. It's on Crunchyroll. Go watch it if you don't want me to spoil this. It's the last morning. Are y'all gone? I'm just going to assume y'all gone now. Anyway, the reason why I watched Gege no Kitaro is because of this YouTuber named Gaijin. If I said this wrong, I'm sorry. Gaijin. Thank you. Thank my mind. Gaijin Goomba Media. It sounded like a perfect anime for October. And you know what? I was right back then. I was right back then. It was perfect. I got so many jump scares from this show. I did. I swear I did. This show caught me so off guard so many freaking times. And sometimes this show was funny. Like, let me tell you, I did actually like it. What I really love about this anime is the yokai. Like, listen. If y'all have heard some Japanese legends about these yokai, then you're gonna love it because there's all kinds of different kinds of yokai in this story. Each one of them unique. Each one of them their own separate story. If you like yokai, totally watch this. To be honest, I didn't care much about any of the human characters, except Mana and what's that little boy? There's this little boy who always be always by Mana's side. And one time did see Kitaro. Whatever his name is, I also like him too. But those are the only two humans I ever cared about. Anyway, let me just tell you the obvious. I ship. This is kind of controversial. I bet y'all didn't think this, but I kind of ship Mana with Agnes. Is that weird? Is that weird? Is that weird that I ship them together? Because who knows how old Agnes is? She might be young, or she might just look young and she's just lying about her age. But still, I ship her and I ship Mana and Agnes together. As far as we know, they're the same age. As far as we know. You know what I found weird about Gege no Kitaro? It's like when I was researching this show, each different version has a different story. And you know what's ironic? You would think, oh no, there must be different versions of the manga. Well, if there is, I don't see it. I found one version of this manga. It's like the really old version. And not all the stuff from each one of the different versions of the anime is in the manga. There's only a few times that from the manga it's the same. I feel like the one that is the truest to the manga, one version that is really true to the manga is the Kitaro in the graveyard. If you know that version of the anime, that one is the most true to the manga. All the other ones, they kidify it. Yeah, that's a good term. They kidify it. Anyway, I also ship Kitaro and Neko Masumi together. I'm just gonna call her Neko-chan. I ship Kitaro and Neko. They are actually really cute. Now I bet most of you would think, but why are you shipping Kitaro and Mana? I would, but I don't think that relationship would ever work. She probably does have feelings for him, but I I just don't think that would work for many reasons. One, I'm pretty sure he is way older than her. And two, no, it's just number one fact. It's just number one fact. Like, they have good chemistry, don't get me wrong. I just feel like age difference is just too much. Anyway, next, I'm gonna tell you, obviously, about the main characters and some of the background characters that I love. I love Kitaro. Listen, this guy is sweet, yet scary, and his powers, like, dude, I swear, his scary side, sometimes it'll catch you way off guard. Like, at first you think, he's just a kid who happens to be OP as heck. No, dude, this guy, if any human messes with a yokai, this guy will go full dark on you. He will let a human suffer and not even care. And like, the times when I saw that, I was like, dang, Kitaro, I gotta be honest, I didn't expect that out of you. Like, I was like, dang, I didn't expect that out of you. But you know what? I agree with myself. To this day, I'm wondering, how the freak old is this kid? He keeps making references to stuff that happened like 100 years ago, apparently. And I'll be thinking to myself, if you know these people's grandmas and grandpas, how old are you? And like, some of them say, and then sometimes he says that he was around way before, when the town was old. I'm thinking to myself, well, that is kind of true, because in the manga it's more old style, so maybe they're adapting kind of from the manga and saying he's as old as that. But dang, that's old, if that's true. Sheesh. Okay, next is Daddy Aipo. He is a wonderful dad. He is caring, he is useful. I love his father-son relationship with Kitaro. They are the perfect relationship between a father and his son. Like, I love them together. They are perfect family. I support them being family. Neko. I love her. She is my favorite female character. No offense, Mana. She is my favorite female character. She is fierce. She is sweet. She is such a tsundere. I swear it kills me. Normally, I hate tsunderes, but for some reason, Neko makes it work. Like, I loved it. And let me tell you, I hated what they did to her on Valentine's Day. That was so not cool. They freaking gave a scenario. And this is one thing I hear about Miraculous Ladybug too. So listen up, Miraculous Ladybug fans, just in case y'all coming to me, because of my nitpicks of Miraculous Ladybug. And y'all happen to like anime too. I hated that the fact that they made Neko and Kitaro a freaking couple. But unfortunately, because everybody else was going through this time loop kind of spell where Kitaro keeps dying every time, that the truth is revealed about Neko's feelings, we have to erase everything. So now we'll never know if he liked her. What the H? I hate that. Seriously, I hated that. I really hated that. That's all I gotta say about that. Mana, she is a good character. She isn't completely useless. Sometimes she is given the damsel in distress kind of thing. But at the same time, she does actually kind of know how to fight. She actually can help with fighting yokai. Because, you wouldn't believe this. But she's given like a kind of chosen one arc. Like I said, I'm not gonna not spoil stuff for you. Anyway, she is kind of like I said, she is given like the damsel in distress where she has to either rely on Kitaro or rely on Neko. That's how it goes. Like it isn't just Kitaro who can save the day. Neko sometimes saves the day too. So don't expect it to just be always, it's a superhero who, he's the main guy, the main hero who always saves the day. That mostly do happen, but it's not always happen. Nezumi. Ooh, 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 where to begin? Well, I have my notes right here, so let me begin. He is annoying, he is greedy, doesn't care about anybody, but sometimes cares. He always teams up with the evil yokai and tricks his friend Kitaro just because he can get money and be rich like real quick. He's half human and half yokai. Now let me explain this. Why I hate him is because I actually care about him, and yet I want him to die, so he can pay for every single freaking mistake he ever took. Dude, I'm not lying when I say half of the reason that half of the stuff be happening is just because he teams up with some random evil yokai every time. And you know what happens every time? Every time, Kitaro must be the biggest softie I've ever met, because he forgives this guy every time. He nearly gets killed because this guy's stupid decisions, and this guy just turns over to the team once he realizes, oh boy, these evil yokai is being serious. No, duh, Sherlock, of course they're being serious. And then, I swear, he drives me crazy. He drives me crazy every time he goes with the evil yokai, and I'll be thinking to myself, dude, this guy has tried to kill Kitaro like who knows how many times, and you want to go with him just because Kitaro said something petty? You are killing me, man. You are killing me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm calm now. I'm calm. I'm sorry. Woo! Woo! I didn't think I'd get angry, but here we are. Woo! Anyway, Kanaki, I don't know how to say his last name. He can turn to stone when he cries. He gets drunk. I like him. He's a nice character. I will admit sometimes the drunk act can get a bit old, but you know, it's not really that bad. Sanaki, or we could just call it Sandwich. She threatens yokai that she will kiss them if they don't do what she asks. She uses sand as a weapon. See, that's why I called her Sandwich. She has a sweet side, and I do love her. She is really motherly towards the other yokai. I do love that. Momoran, he is definitely useful. He helps Kitaro whenever he needs to fly around. He is a bit perverted and weak to water. I gotta be honest. There were times where I was like, dude, would you turn up the pervert side just a little bit? Oh, and that's another thing that I did not like about that stupid rat-faced yokai, is he had that kind of side too. Not as big as Momoran's, but it still happened. Now next is Norikababe. He is pretty much a giant wall with eyes. He is good. Whenever you need somebody to block an attack, he is good for that. He doesn't really say much except for like Wally Wall. He is sweet though. Like, I remember the episode where it showed like all the background yokais, and then showed him and like how he was like falling in love with this girl and like trying to protect her and everything, and I just found that really sweet. I found that adorable. That was cute. Anyway, now let me bring back Agnes. She is a witch. She is nice, and I love her friendship with Mana. You already heard about that. Oh, by the way, remember that guy that I mentioned that's always near Mana? His name is Yuta. He is sweet, knows a lot about yokai because of his grandmother. I wish we could have gotten more about him, but they don't really tell you much about him, and he only shows up in like 2-3 episodes at least, where he actually is a part of like kind of the main cast instead of just a background character. And I swear, like I said, he should have been the main character. No offense. I feel like they should have had a spin-off with him where he is friends with the yokai, because I feel like he really was supposed to be the main character. But at first they were like, nah, we can't really do much with Because mostly around this time, most of the main heroes have to have a love interest or two love interests to make things spicy. We can't really do that with a guy. Unless it's a yaoi, so we might as well have it be the girl instead, even though she doesn't believe in yokai. Because that's a thing, we always do that. We'll always put the non-believer with the supernatural. That's what we'll always do. Who needs to put the believers together? That's lame. That's boring. I think that's the only reason why they did that. Anyway, I also made a fanfic about Yuma being more of a main character. And you know what? I really appreciate it. So go me. Oh, here's some yokai that I have. Here's some yokai that ooh, my back. Sorry guys. Itchy back. Itchy. Anyway, here's some of the yokai that I didn't mention that aren't part of the main cast, but I like them anyway. Owl Bonzo, he has terrible predictions. He's good and powerful. I actually really like him. Kawasura, he is tricky at first, but he does become much more kind and can turn into a human. I do love him too. I like that most of the yokai are actually friends with Kitaro, and now like all of them are wanting to destroy him and everything. Most of the yokai that want to destroy him is just because he's friends with humans and they think all humans are evil because most humans have kicked them out of their homes, send them away and all that stuff, and the reason why half of them are yokai in the first place. So yeah, that. Anyway, this show made me read the whole manga and watch all the different versions of the anime. It really did, I swear. I watched the movies too. Like, I was watching everything that had Gege no Kitaro in it. Like, seriously. Also, that theme song. I swear. I cannot get that theme song out of my head. Like, it's playing in my head right now. Gigging in the gear, Ashramen on the Guna, Tanashima. Like, seriously, that song is stuck in my head. Anyway, these are the reasons why I love Gege no Kitaro. This show will never leave my heart. See you later. Please like and subscribe to me, Kanisha the Creator. Have a lovely day. Oh, and guys, are y'all excited? Owl House Season 3 is about to come out. Ooh, I hope y'all are catching up. I hope y'all are re-watching it. I'm re-watching it, of course. Have a lovely day.